Remember, never waste any time on anybody that isn't pre-approved. No, I didn't think so. Goodbye. Who cares? He probably owns a convenience store in some corner. Oh, God, I'm burning up. I feel so dizzy.
Jill, no. Help! Somebody help! Thank you so much, Jill, for showing me how all of this works, because like having somebody like you that has so much experience and just know-how in the industry has been game-changing, Jill. Thank you.
You bet. So how many clients do we have scheduled for today?
7.
Okay, and everybody you scheduled is pre-approved, correct?
Yes, they are.
Good. Remember, never waste any time on anybody that isn't pre-approved, especially on a listing like this. This property is over $2 million.
Wow.
So what time is our first client supposed to arrive?
Let me see. About 30 minutes, actually. Dan and Michelle Michaels.
Okay, and what do they do?
Let's see. Michelle is the VP of Finance at her company, and Dan is a lawyer.
Nice. Sounds like potential buyers to me.
You know, I have a feeling, Jill, a very good feeling, that by the end of today, we're going to have a lot of offers.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Oh, yes.
Go and check the kitchen and the bathrooms. Make sure everything is spotless.
Gotcha. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Are you the listing agent for this home?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Did you have an appointment?
No. I live in the neighborhood. Actually, my wife and I are looking to upgrade from our current home.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Vinay Acharya. Nice to meet you. And you are?
I'm Jill. Listen, Vinny, the showings for this property are by appointment only.
Okay.
And we have an extremely full day, so if you wouldn't mind.
Can I quickly look around for a few minutes? I assure you I'm seriously interested in this house.
Okay. Are you pre-approved for a loan worth up to $2 million, Vinny?
Okay. My name is Vinay, not Vinny. And what is pre-approved?
No, I didn't think so. Goodbye. Jeez.
Hey, was that Mr. and Mrs. Michaels?
No, it was just some Indian guy that wanted to take a tour. We have no time for freeloading walk-ins.
Look, he's right there. He's right outside.
Who cares? He probably owns a convenience store in some corner. He wouldn't have the money to pay for this property in a million years. God, it's so hot in here. Did you do something with the thermostat?
I didn't do anything. I just set it to 69 degrees. It's actually a little cold in here.
Oh, God, I'm burning up. I feel so dizzy. Oh my God.
Jill?
I'm so dizzy. I feel so dizzy. My head.
Okay,
My head.
okay.
Oh my God, my
all right,
head.
relax. I'm gonna get you some water and a chair. Just hold on. Jill, I got that water. How you feel? Jill? Jill, hey. Oh my God, no. Hey, Jill. No. Oh, fuck. Help! Somebody help!
Where am I? What happened?
Oh my God, Jill, I'm so glad you're awake. I've been so worried.
What happened?
You're in the hospital. You had a stroke. Here, I'm gonna go get Dr. Acharya. He's gonna explain everything to you, okay? I'll be right back. Jill, this is Dr. Acharya. He saved your life.
Hello, Mrs. Pennington. How are you feeling now?
Wait, I remember you. You're...
I'm Dr. Vinay Acharya. Do you remember me?
Yes. You're a doctor?
Actually, he's head of neurology.
Mrs. Pennington, you suffered a stroke. You were very lucky, But you need to take better care of yourself. I prescribed you some anticoagulant and statin. With the proper care and medication, you should recover fully.
Jill, I was so scared. I had no idea what to do. You weren't responding. I thought the worst. So I was screaming, shouting for help, and luckily Dr. Acharya, he was right across the street. He came by, and without him, I don't know what would have happened.
Alex, could you please go get me something to drink? I need a moment alone with the doctor.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
You don't need to thank me for anything, Mrs. Pennington. I was just doing my duty.
No, I was so horribly mean to you the other day. I made an assumption of you based on what you look like. Well, what I thought you looked like, and I was wrong. I was so wrong. Can you please accept my sincerest apologies?
Apologies accepted, Mrs. Pennington. Now get some rest.
Okay. Oh, Dr. Akadia?
Yes, Mrs. Pennington?
When I'm feeling better, how about I show you and your wife that lovely house? I think you both might be very happy there.
Actually, I made an offer on a house down the block, and I'm closing by the end of this month.
What house?
2507 Orange Avenue.
257 Orange Avenue. I didn't even know that house was on the market. That's a $4 million house.
Alex, he made the whole process pretty seamless for us, and he's amazing, I must add.
Alex, my assistant, Alex?
Yes. Mrs. Pennington, you need to get some rest. You are just gonna be fine. I'll check on you later again, okay?
Thank you, doctor.
All right, hey, got this water. Hope it helps, Jill. Want me to open
You
it?
sold him a house?
Who?
The doctor.
Yeah. Yes, I was gonna tell you, but you know, I was gonna wait. I really didn't expect it. He called me to give me a status update, tell me how you were doing, and I told him we are in debt to you. How could we ever repay you? And he told me about his family and how they wanted to upgrade their living situation. And, you know, long story short, he's gonna be the new owner of 2507 Orange Avenue.
That's a $4 million house.
Well, let's be real. It's 3.7.
I can't believe it.
No, me neither. And I couldn't have done it without you. You taught me a lot, Jill. Maybe I could teach you something back. You know, equivalent exchange. Maybe don't judge people based off of their physical appearance. You know, that doesn't really tell you their economic value, status.
I know.
And you remember me? You thought I was some junkie. I'm gonna stab some, I don't know, crazy guy on the street. No. And now I'm selling $4 million homes. Well, 3.7.
Wonderful, Alex. Alex, thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course. You don't have to thank me. Just get better, okay? That's all I need.
Thank you.
You still got a lot to teach me. I barely know what I'm doing.
You bet. You bet I do.
Okay.
Thank you, Alex.
I'll come back tomorrow, okay?